Hey guys, it's Teh Flash Gamer here, and today I'm bringing you a Gimmick Puppet deck profile. So first of all, we have two Arcana Force 21s, the world. Now this is more of a last resort attack. You can read the effect down there on the side of the screen underneath the card. And then we have Gimmick Puppet Nightmare, two of them. Magnadol, three Twilight Jokers, three Eggheads, three Scissor Arms, and 3 gear changes. Now, this deck more resolves around rank 8 XYZ monsters, and these are number 22 Franken, number 88 Gimmick Puppet Destiny Leo, Tachyon Dragon, and Giant Killer. And then we have Heaven Strings over there. I don't know why it's over there. And then we have number 40 Gimmick Puppet Heaven Strings. So it resolves around all them 5 XYZ monsters. So on the spell cards we have Allure of Darkness, Heavy Storm, Creature Swap. Gear Changer is the best card for Creature Swap because it has hardly any attack, and then you can swap for whatever card they have on their side of the field. And then we have one Day of Peace. We have Mind Control, 3 Trade-ins, 1 Dark Hole, 3 Junk Puppets, it's more like a Monster Reborn, 3 Upstart Goblins, 2 Terraformans, Monster Reborn, Book of Moon, and Mausoleum of the Emperor. So let's go ahead and talk about Scissor Arms. Now, Scissor Arms is when it's normal summoned, you can send one Gimmick Puppet from your deck to your graveyard. Now, this is the card that I often get in my hand a lot at the starter in the starter hand. So then, when I do normal summon, I can either send Gimmick Puppet Nightmare, or I can either send Dreary Doll. Dreary Doll's been OCG, I think, DCG. Let's have a look. She is OCG. Yeah. We have a Twilight Joker. Twilight Joker, basically when a Gimmick Puppet on your side of the field is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, you can banish that monster and then special summon this Twilight Joker from your hand. You can only use this once per turn. We also have Egghead. Now, Egghead is a good card to have to form these XYZ monsters. Like these 5 down here. So yeah, I don't, as you can see, I don't have any trap cards because I like this deck to be a fast one. I don't like to have any draws, any dead draws. I mean, when I do have a dead draw, it's either I don't know, Arcana Force or a Nightmare, and then I don't have an XYZ material on the field. What I mean by that is Nightmare's effect is you can special summon this card from your hand by tributing one face-up XYZ monster. Now you can special summon this once per turn this way. When you do summon from your hand to your graveyard. So yeah. Now moving on to the rank 4 XYZs, we have Shockmaster, Photon, Roach, Maestroke, Kachi Kochi, Laval Valchain, Emerald, Abyss Dweller, Unformed Void, the Fictitious King, and then Gaga Cowboy. Now you're probably thinking, why the hell do you have Unformed Void, the Fictitious King? I can't pronounce the name. It's because of its effect. Basically, its effect is once per turn during your main phase, you can detach one XYZ material to gain the attack and defense equal to the total attack of all XYZ monsters your opponent currently controls. Now, let's just say they have a Kachikochi and a Heaven Strings. He'd gain 5,100 attack, Unformed Void. Now, you can only use this card when they do have XYZ materials, and basic common sense of you to use this card. It's more like a last resort attack, as well as Arcana Force and Twilight Joker. It's more of a last resort attack. But we have a Gimmick Puppet ritual down here. Basically, your opponent, if your opponent life points are at least 2,000 higher than yours, target 2 level 8 Gimmick Puppet monsters in your graveyard. special summon those targets. You cannot conduct your battle phase during the activation of this card. You can only activate Gimmick Puppet Ritual once per turn. Now, you may have noticed I have a Mausoleum of the Emperor. Now, a Mausoleum of the Emperor, when I do use that, I can then get Arcana Force if it's in my hand, or any other level 8s in my hand as well. So then I'd take 2,000 off. And then that would mean Gimmick Puppet Ritual is a card that I can go to if I do have any level 8s in my graveyard. So then it's really tactical thinking. That's what I am bringing you guys. And this deck is totally made up from not on the spot, but it's made up from my knowledge of Yu-Gi-Oh. Alright guys, and then I've been Teh Flash Gamer, and please like, comment and subscribe, and I'm out.